excuse me, Zoe Hobbs. The reason I'm saying Alea Hobbs is because of the performances at the American Championships. Glacier Sears going well for the USA this season, but Julian Alfred will be the favourite here. So, Talu Smith. I hesitate to use the word veteran, but you almost can't say that. She's incredibly fast still. Now Clayton has a chance here. Got injured at the Jamaican Championships. Must win this. That's a tall order. Gina Asher-Smith of Great Britain in 7. Then Maya McCoy of United States in lane 8. And on the outside, taking advantage of a home country wild card, Salome Cora, one of the Swiss relay team members. So yeah, Tia Clayton had pretty much 7 weeks out and then burst back onto the scene in Silesia with an incredible 10.86. So that will mean Julian Alfred, who is in superb form across 100 and the 200, looks relaxed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's continue supporting this channel. Now, today we are looking one of incredible moments and celebrities, 2 celebrities, women who have cultivated athletes fans across the globe. Across the globe. Julian Alfred and Jamaica's legendary champion Elaine Thompson-Herah. Now, these 2 people are very iconic. They are very unique. As I always say, in Jamaica, every 2 minutes, a legendary is born. A sprinter is born. When you look around, you realize all people that have surrounded you, they are sprinters. This country has been cast by God in sprinting. Now, let's dive deeper and see what this legendary Julian Alfred and Elaine Thompson did in this world record. Thank you so much and stay tuned.
Diamond League title for her at stake for Tia Clayton. Chance to get herself on the team, which she probably deserves. Her twin sister, Tina, already in the Jamaican team. So Clayton is in lane 6 between them. Talu Smith there, and in the yellow, Julian Alfred, the Olympic champion. Women's 100. There's just a bit of a movement from Alfred before. We might get a faulty start there rather than a false start, I think. Just a bit of movement in the blocks, but it's coming up as Talu Smith. But I think she may well have cause to say there was movement next to me. Before that,
yeah, the actual time coming was 047.
I understand that, and that's what they look at.
Yeah.
But she might say, hang on, the athlete next to me wasn't still.
So cool.
Was I seeing where again? It's probably just a tad before that. A tad means about 3/10, by the way. When you can't say disqualification. Don't often see that from Talu Smith. What she's saying.
She can, of course, run under protest. She is not happy, as you can see. I can't think of many times in her career when she has been false started, Steve.
No, I mean she doesn't need to. She's a good starter. Generally, it's a good part of her race. She's running so quick at the minute. Very quick over 200 recently as well in Lausanne. Now what we're getting? Protest. So Smith able to run in lane 5, just adds to the tension here. I'm sure for Tia Clayton even more so. She knows her job is fairly simple, win. But to do that, you've got to beat the Olympic champion who's in great form. That's certainly asking something. what his 100-metre best was. Super quick, was just smooth.
He didn't need to be. He just sort of glided around the court as if he was on roller skates.
Van der Weken on the far side, Zoe Hobbs, then Jacius Sears, Julian Alfred, Olympic champion in 4, Talu Smith, then Clayton, Dina Asher-Smith, McCoy in 8.
Right.
Alfred is Jacius Sears as well, and look at Clayton. Clayton's trying to take it on. It's Clayton Alfred, but Alfred goes away now. Alfred gets the meter, 10.75. Very, very impressive. Controlled, no panic, but at the back end of the race when she needs it most has just got that ability to keep smoothly going forward as though she's continuing to accelerate. She's just really maintaining better than everybody else. Dina Asher-Smith took 3rd place in a very, very close.
The athletes enter the stadium. They'd have ticked over from the semi-final to the final, kept themselves warm, had a chit-chat with their coaches, and Elaine Thompson-Herah, the Jamaican, will start in lane number 4. She's never won an individual Commonwealth Games gold medal. She's never won an individual Commonwealth medal of any colour, Elaine Thompson-Herah. And in just a few moments' time, she'll line up with 7 other athletes from the Commonwealth to try and change that statistic. Representation, of course, across all of the nations. The fastest women in the Commonwealth are ready to rock and roll. Can England's Daryl Neita win a gold medal? Can Thompson-Herah win the gold medal? Will it be Nigeria's night? The Bahamas, St. Lucia? Here's your start list. The women's 100-metre final start list, lanes 1 to 8. And the whole of Alexander Stadium are anticipating fire here this evening. Super fast times were done in qualifying. Only one athlete went under the 11-second barrier. That was England's Daryl Neita. The fastest qualifier will start in lane number 5. Well, the pyrotechnics go off. Natalia White of Jamaica, 10.97 seconds this year, qualified with 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The 24-year-old will line up in lane number 1. In lane number 2 for the Bahamas, Tynia Gaither, a semi-finalist at the Olympics last year, also ran 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The Bahamas being represented in lane number 2. In lane number 3 for Nigeria, Rosemi Chukwuma, Commonwealth relay bronze in 2018, 10.99 seconds at her best, just outside 11 seconds to qualify for this semi-final. Lane 4, Elaine Thompson-Herah, the fastest woman alive, 5 times an Olympic champion. She starts in lane 4. A huge roar for Daryl Neita of England in lane number 5. The fastest qualifier, 10.90 seconds. The second fastest British woman of all time. Starts next to Thompson-Herah in 5. In lane 6, Julian Alfred of St. Lucia. Second fastest in qualifying for this final, 11.04 seconds. 10.81 at her best. Lane 7, Zoe Hobbs of New Zealand, a semi-finalist at the recent World Championships in Oregon. 11.15 to qualify for this final, just shy of her lifetime best. And completing the lineup in this women's 100-metre final, she'll start in lane number 8, Grace Unwo Oku-Ocha, the Nigerian national champion. 11.06 in the semi-final, 10.97 at her best. So the women's 100-metre final, White, Gaither, Chukwuma, Thompson-Herah, Neita, Alfred, Hobbs, Unowacha Ocha of Nigeria, silence falls across the Alexander Stadium. The final event here at 9:45 here in the UK. And will it end with gold for Jamaica or England or Nigeria? 8 athletes, 1 race, 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Absolute silence.
Set.
Well, it's a clean start, it's a pretty even start as well. The Nigerian going well in lane number 3. Thompson Hira, though, the Jamaican running well in lane number 4. Elaine Thompson-Hira takes the gold medal here in Birmingham. 10.95 seconds. The 5-time Olympic champion, the 100 and 200 meter champion in Rio and Tokyo at the Olympic Games, the athlete that had never won an individual Commonwealth medal at all. In lane number 8, Ella Connolly of Australia, 4th at the World Junior Championships over 400 metres 4 years ago. Under 23 seconds this year. There'll be a huge roar for the athlete in 7. Elaine Thompson-Hira, second fastest woman of all time over 100, the 3rd fastest of all time over 200. Favour Ofili of Nigeria, their national record holder, the 19-year-old, will start in lane number 6. Natalia White of Jamaica will start in 5, 8th in the 100-metre final here, 4th at the Jamaican National Championships this year over this distance. Christine Mboma from Namibia, the 19-year-old national record holder, has had her injury problems this year, but she's back, she's in this final and starts in 4. Beth Dobbin of Scotland. The line-up in lane number 3, a semi-finalist in the Olympics last year, the Scottish record holder, 22.5 at her best. And completing the lineup from the Gambia, Gina Bass. Just outside 23 seconds in qualifying. She starts in lane number 2. So the final track action on this Saturday night. Bass, Dobbin, and Mboma, White. Ofili, Thompson-Hira, there she is. Connolly and McDonald. She won the 100 metres in 10.95 seconds. That was her first individual Commonwealth Games medal. The athlete that's done the double-double, the 100 and 200 metres at 2 Olympics in a row, is aiming to win the 200-metre title here. Still shouts from fans around the crowd. But a clean start. Thompson-Hira has run out nicely in lane number 7. She's took the stagger from Connolly outside of her. She's eating it up, the Jamaican. Thompson-Hira into the home straight. Ofili, the Nigerian, in second in the lane inside of her. And Mbomma's going to get the bronze. Keep your eye on the clock. 22 points.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. Now, let's dive deeper into what happens in these relays. Now, let's dive into this incredible performance and inspiring stories that make these athletes true iconics of the sport. Julian Alfred's journey is one of the most inspiring stories in the modern athletics, representing the small Caribbean nation of St. Lucia, with a population of fewer than 200,000 people. Alfred proved that greatness is not determined by the size of the country, by the determination of its athletes. Her impressive victory in the women's 100 meters showcased her explosive speed, technical ability, and confidence under pressure. Through years of disciplined training and relentless hard work, she has become a symbol of hope not only for St. Lucia but for aspiring athletes everywhere. The video emphasizes that Alfred's success sends a powerful message to young athletes around the world. No dream is too big, regardless of where you come from. Her rise to international prominence is inspiring countless young people to believe that with commitment and perseverance, anything is possible. The spotlight then shifts to one of the greatest sprinters the world has ever seen, Elaine Thompson-Herah. The Jamaican superstar once again demonstrated why she is regarded as one of the most dominant women in sprinting history. Her victories in both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the Commonwealth Games highlight her incredible consistency, unmatched speed, and ability to perform when the stakes are highest. Elaine's career has been built on explosive starts, remarkable composure, and exceptional championship performances. As a 5-time Olympic champion, she has established herself among the greatest athletes in track and field history. Her ability to remain calm under immense pressure while delivering world-class performances has inspired millions of fans across the globe. One of the most interesting aspects of the video is the comparison between Julian Alfred and Elaine Thompson-Herah. While Alfred represents the exceeding new generation of sprint talent, Elaine symbolizes years of excellence, experience, and championship success. Rather than creating a rivalry, The comparison highlights the continuous evolution of women's sprinting, where emerging stars are inspired by legendary champions. The discussion then turns to Jamaica's remarkable success in producing elite sprinters. The video explains that Jamaica's dominance is no accident. It is built on decades of investment in athletics, a passionate sports culture, and one of the most competitive high school competitions in the world, Champs. Every year, Champs serves a platform where young athletes compete at an incredibly high level, helping to identify and develop future stars long before they reach the international stage. Beyond structured competition, Jamaica's culture of excellence continues to motivate new generations. Young athletes grow up watching legends such as Usain Bolt, Shelly Ann Fraser, and Elaine Thompson-Herah dominate the world's biggest championships. Their achievements inspire children to dream big and work tirelessly towards becoming the next global superstar. At the same time, the emergence of athletes like Julian Alfred demonstrates that excellence is spreading throughout the Caribbean. Smaller nations are increasingly proving that they can challenge traditional sprinting powerhouses and produce world-class champions. This growing competitiveness benefits the entire sport by raising performance standards and creating exciting races for fans worldwide. Ultimately, the video celebrates not only individuals' achievement but also the sprint of international competition. Whether it's Jamaica continuing its incredible sprinting traditional or St. Lucia producing a historic champion, every success story contributes to the growth of athletics. Healthy competition between the nations encourages athletes to push beyond their limits and inspire future generations to chase greatness. Julian Alfred and Elaine Thompson-Herah represent two different generations, united by one common goal, excellence. One is writing the new chapter of sprinting history, and while the other one has already built a legendary legacy that will be remembered for decades. Together, this reminds us that talent, determination, and hard work can overcome any obstacle, regardless of the size of the nation. As athletics continues to evolve, fans can look forward to even more thrilling battles between the world's fastest women. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, we are coming every single day with new videos that inspire many people in sprinting and both 100 and 200 meters. Stay tuned and thank you so for watching this channel.